Well, 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 look at this. Look at this. What up, Dokkaners? Welcome back to Toonami. You know the deal. Let's just jump in, all right? We're gonna read this now. They have the entire statement here issued to all Dokkan players, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you line by line. It is very well thought out and it is very clear, all right? So let's go. Regarding the New Year Dokkan Festival issue and reopening, dear players, an issue was found with the available characters in the New Year's Dokkan Festival Step Up Summon and the New Year Dokkan Festival. So they're not only talking about the Step Up itself, but the banner that shows up afterwards. During the duration of the issue, Quiet Grit Goku was available for summon instead of Warrior Beyond Limits and Expectations Super Saiyan God Goku in certain steps. So apparently this was the problem. So a lot of people during this whole thing, they were confused about why UI Goku was only there on step 5 of the LR step and why the Super Saiyan 3 Goku was places. I don't exactly know what people were saying, but Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is Quiet Grit Goku, the SSR form, that's the base form. People were always talking about Super Saiyan 3 being somewhat involved. I didn't exactly know why, but now we do. So what had happened was on the step 5, or no, not in the step 5, in every other step that he would have showed up, I guess the Super Saiyan 3 Goku was there instead. Point is, they figured out what the issue is. So they are addressing the God Goku issue because Super Saiyan God Goku is the base form of the UI. So now let's continue. Warrior Beyond Limits and Expectations Super Saiyan God Goku was available in Step 5 SSR guaranteed. Step 5 meaning the LR, guaranteed LR. Affected area. So now they're just being crystal clear. The first to 9th step, or the first to 9th character of the summons performed in each step in round 1 to 3 of the New Year's Dokkan Festival Step Up Summon. So what they're saying is, the first character that you pull on a multi, all the way until the 9th character that you pull on a multi, that grouping on each step, they were affected, which means you were never able to pull UI Goku under any circumstances on those places. The reason why they're not saying the 10th one is because the 10th slot on a Step Up Summon is designated a certain unit from a very focused pool, right? So whether or not UI Goku was glitched out and he was available, you were still never ever going to pull UI Goku LR on a 10th step or on a 10th unit because that would have been designated for the EZA unit or for the category unit or for the extreme class unit. So they're being very, very clear about what areas were afflicted by the glitch that they mentioned early on. The New Year Dokkan Festival, which becomes available after performing the 3 rounds of the Step Up Summon. So also, on top of the fact that we finished the Step Ups, and you just go back to the regular banner, that was also affected because you were never able to pull UI there either. The issue has now been fixed, and the following measures will be taken. Number 1, for the players who had performed summons in the New Year Dokkan Festival Step Up Summon and the New Year Dokkan Festival during the duration of the issue, all the Dragon Stones consumed in the aforementioned summon events will be returned. That is the best move they could have possibly made. I was worried before that they were only going to cap out at 600, but it looks like they are going to go even further, and they're going to cover you for everything that you spent. That is a very, very good move on Dokkan's part. I'm actually very happy that they did that, because I was honestly worried that, because 600 is a very big rollback. That's a lot of stones. That's a lot of potential revenue lost from stone sales, right? So giving back 600 stones to everybody, or doing the each person spent whatever they spent, give that back, it looks better that way. And in the long run, it could potentially be a money saver. But either way, it's a loss for them, but this was the right move. Let's continue. You will keep the characters you recruited through the Dokkan Festival Step Up Summon and the New Year's Dokkan Festival during this duration of the issue. Meaning, whatever you pulled, lucky you got it, you keep it. Nothing will be changed. They will not take back any units, which reminds me of that one thing that they did apparently to JP where they took a character back. That's not going to happen to Global. Number 2, all players will receive 10 Dragon Stones for the issue. The Dragon Stones will be sent directly to the box. So that 10 Dragon Stones, I guess, in a sense, is the apology, or the extra. Alright, so you're getting however many you got, plus 10. I'd take it if I were you. That's not bad, alright? That's fine. Number 3, the summon event has been reopened along with the publication of this announcement. In addition, the event period has been extended to 14:59 PST on 1/27. So 3 p.m. Pacific on January 27th will be the end of the Step Up banner. So if you guys want to summon, you have until then to do so. For those of you who also were trying to get this done before this whole thing happened and failed, I have some good news for you. Players' progress in the Step Up summon will not be reset. So that means, I know I got a lot of comments, a lot of people in my chats on streams, they were saying, man, I did not get to finish my step-ups. I was on step 2. I was trying to do quest mode. I was trying to do this, trying to do that, to farm out the stones that I needed. Couldn't get it done. They were furious. They were upset. Everybody who never finished the step-ups, you guys are getting another opportunity to do so. But those of you who finished, you will not be, and I will explain why in a second. The Dragon Stones will be distributed sequentially after the publication of this announcement. That's just saying, it's a massive rollback. It's a massive refund. They got to go through the entirety of the global fan base, the global player base, so they have to be slow and steady with it. Just like they would do for any sort of new banner rollout, they would sequentially bring people in based on ID. You should probably have this by now. I am a little late to the show on this one, but you should already have it. Thank you for your understanding and patience, and we sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused. We hope you continue to enjoy playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now, the question on a few of your minds, why did you not get the step-up refresh thing? I'll tell you why. It is too valuable. It is too valuable. It is too rare. It is too good for Dokkan to give you again, because that leads to revenue loss across the year, I would say, more so than just this little screw-up. The reason why I say that is because think about it. If you summon 3 times on these steps, right, you pulled a bunch of units that are really, really good and very valuable that you would normally get from their own respective banners. Cooler headlined his own banner for a while. So did Beerus, Burger King, Super Saiyan 2 and Vegeta were dual Dokkan Fest, Kefla, 13. All of these guys are very good units, and you're able to pull them up to 3 times, right? Maybe even more if you're lucky. So imagine if you had that rolled back and then you did it again, it would affect your trajectory as far as summoning goes moving forward for the year. Maybe not some of you, maybe not those of you who are whales or dolphins, but for a lot of people who are more casual players, this would significantly affect their summoning plans moving forward. Because if you imagine on the next 2-3 banners, you see Cooler come back, and 3 of the other units on that featured list are already rainbowed for you. The only one that you need is the headliner. What if you don't want the headliner? What if you think, you know what, I can wait. I'll let the headliner come back on another banner. Well, then you straight up skip that banner. Why? Because you already rainbowed Cooler, or because you have Beerus, or whoever else. So I feel like giving too much of this step up would break the balance of the game in a sense, if that makes sense to you guys. So I completely agree with them not giving back the step up opportunities for everyone who went through it. It sucks. You don't have an opportunity to summon for the UI from the step-ups, but you still have an opportunity to summon on the step-up or on the New Year's Dokkan Festival from this way. So if you happen to, potentially get an LR animation, you might get UI. But that's the only way you're going to do it. So I agree with them. I don't think you guys should be upset. Honestly, if I'm to assess this 100%, I feel like this was the best thing they could have possibly done. This was the absolute best thing they could have possibly done. And I can't hate these guys for it, because they took their time. They were very methodical. This is what people were worried about. They were like, where's my compensation? Every 10 minutes they would ask me, as if I would know. Where's my compensation? Why don't we have it? I'm upset. Well, they took their time. They figured it out. They fixed it. They did the right thing. I'm very glad. Now, as far as an explicit apology, I'm not sure if they exactly did that. I mean, I guess they kind of did in their business doublespeak. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience, and an issue was found. So that, whatever. Players don't care about that. Players care about stones. You guys got your stones back, so be happy, be thankful. You don't have to worry about this anymore. This is all behind us, and now, JP players, feel free to flood the chat with JP Shaft and start complaining about how you guys only got 300, whereas we all got 600, 800, whatever we got, all right? So, that's it. It's over. The saga has ended. Dokkan fans spoke up. Dokkan responded. This is a good day for Dokkan players and Dokkan in general. This is a very good thing for Dokkan because this looks good. Yes, they messed up. Yes, it's unfortunate, but at the very least, they owned up to it and they refunded everybody on their stones. Even though it was just for one unit, this was still the right move because, again, that whole misleading thing that I was talking about, that could potentially lead to some issues in the future. But covering their bases and giving everybody their stones back basically alleviates that. So, good on you, Dokkan. I'm very glad that you did this. And you know what? Just for you, I'm going to do one multi on the Frieza banner. Just for you. Not going to get anything good, but I'm doing this just for you because now I have 600 more stones and I can actually do this and not, completely regret it. So, this is going to be it. This summon, and then I'm out. Wait, what did we get? Oh, we got Fusion.
Yellow.
Okay, so we got... Wait, who? I don't even know who was flying in with me. This is a single take, so I can't do an edit and look back. Dokkan, good job. You guys are great for this. This is actually very, very good. I'm proud of you. I'm stalling. I'm just trying to repeat myself until I finish this summon, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I don't need him. He's rainbowed. I think that was it. That was it. Well, whatever. All right, so I did that for you. All right, Dokkan did that for you. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on all of this. Are you happy? Are you upset? Let me know your thoughts on all of it. Be respectful, please, in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to refund responsibly.